Mastering career.
Mastery is a vital part of a successful career. One of the hottest debates any sport fan can engage in is who's the greatest basketball player of all time, LeBron James or Michael Jordan. It's very hard to get consensus on this question because there are so many different opinions. However, most would agree that both men became masters at the game of basketball. They they committed their professional lives to one pursuit and worked at it constantly, making a professional commitment to excellence and backing that up with integrity, hard work, and sacrifice is essential. Sometimes our lust for more money, more power, more responsibility can blind us to how we go about achieving career advancement. And this type of lust can lead us to believe that the ends justify the means, which they don't. For example, when I was an executive for Sony Pictures Entertainment, there was a time when my lust for more threatened to disrupt the mastery I was trying to practice in my career. I talked a little about this in my book, The Hollywood Commandments. I was developing the script for the remake of The Karate Kid, and the producers had given me an early look at the first draft. I gave the script right to my boss, and instead of giving it to my colleagues who was working on the project with me, I cut him out. And of course, my colleague found out. This moment functioned as an ethical minor, and it made me look at myself and ask, is this who you really want to be? Backstabbing to get ahead? Kind of master are you? I felt immediately remorse and expressed my deep regret, and I jeopardized my integrity for a moment of potential advancement, and it didn't feel good at all. I let my lustful ambitions get the best of me. My colleague was so angry that he went to our boss. I was contrite, owned up to my mistake, and told my boss it would never happen again. My saving grace was that I had built up a reputation of integrity on the job up to this point, so my boss gave me understanding and thankfully didn't hold this moment against me. Practicing mastery in our career means we must value integrity even more than advancement, because how we do what we do is more important than just doing it. Integrity absolutely matters. History is filled with stories that illustrate how what we do in private matters. Who we are when no one is watching is who we really are, and real professional mastery begins in the depths of our soul, not in a chair at the head of a boardroom table. To master any career, commit to knowing it fully. Commit to the process required to be successful and resist the temptation to look for shortcuts. Masters don't play for speed, they play for true success no matter how long it takes.